Welcome to Homebrew Magic, a video series about EDH where we do our best to build unique, fun, or just plain silly deck lists to play against each other, followed by a breakdown of how they did so we can all learn and get better at this game that we love.
Well, because Tej wanted to see it again, I brought back Chevill, Bane of Monsters.
Yay!
The 1/3 Death Toucher, Bounty County. See if we can do some stuff with this guy.
Riding into Bounty County.
Riding into Bounty County. Unfortunately, I rolled almost the worst because I'm going last. I'm not going last. I'm going second. Chris.
I
could also be called Florida Man.
I've made 3 rounds of tweaks to this deck without getting an opportunity to play it. I have not played it in a while. It's Rionya Fire Dancer.
I thought you were going to say Mishra.
Everybody hates this deck. But I love it. I love updating the creatures in this. Kind of gives the deck different...
I don't hate this deck.
I don't either.
Well, okay. Well, what are you playing?
We got him.
I'm playing the deck everyone hates.
Oh, God.
But I have my end. It's your boy Tej.
Woo! Nim is it?
And his good friends Hidetsugu and Kairi.
Okay.
Hidetsugu and Kairi got a brand new toy from Bloomborough. So the goal tonight is to find that toy and take advantage of it.
And put it inside my friends.
That's right.
This got real sexual.
Listen, just like Bright Lovers, Hidetsugu and Kairi are a couple.
That's true.
What you got, Nelson?
Canon. I'm bringing back pod favorite as well. It's up Nixilis.
Oh, I like that card too.
I want to do 1 damage to everybody and then like fucking exile shit and cast it. Alright, cool. I will roll off. I forgot. I will draw for turn. I will play this leech-ridden swamp tapped. Go Schnell.
Okay. Untap a few draw. So it's similar to last game. Temple of Melody. Each
What?
of these
Green?
tapped, and I get to scry one. We're going to leave that on top. Sorry, I got real excited there. Go, Chris. No reason.
I was hoping it was just like last game, only this time it's nothing but green and no black.
Pass.
That was the second hand I mulliganed.
I will start this game off with a Swamp and a Wayfarer's Bowel.
Nice.
Go Nelson.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Graven Cairns will be my land for the turn. Go Schnell.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Forest!
Oh boy.
We're going to play Chevill. 1/3 Death Touch. At the beginning of my upkeep, things will happen. Go, Chris.
Draw for turn.
Bounty County.
Mountain. Pass Siege.
Untap. Draw. Land for turn will be Esper Panorama. I'll pass to Nelson and activate my Bauble.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. The big bad turn. Okay, good.
Island.
Glad I'm not alone. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast your friend and mine. Barbed Wire. Everybody's on the clock. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, Barbed Wire deals 1 damage to that player. I can pay 2 to prevent the next 1 damage that will be dealt by Barbed Wire.
Shit.
Go Chanel.
Untap. During my upkeep, there are 2 triggers. I will take 1, and then, at the beginning of your upkeep, if opponents control no permanents with bounty counters on them, put a bounty counter on target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. You guys didn't cast shit, so no legal targets there. Droppings. Boom.
Did you say droppings?
Draw phase.
Oh.
I could say droppings. Droppings.
Guano.
Swamp will be my land for the turn. Look at me. Just rolling in mana.
Droppings.
Droppings.
Droppings of mana.
We're going to Sign in Blood. I will target myself. I will draw 2 and lose 2. Down to 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. We will go to combat. Nelson, you've dealt me with damage. Take 1 commander.
Shit. Shield. Plus.
I believe it's a command tower, technically, is the icon.
Oh, I thought it was the commander symbol.
The commander, yeah.
The original commander symbol.
Which I believe is
Oh,
supposed
is
to be
command
the
tower? Oh.
I believe
That makes sense.
is-
That makes sense.
That is,
You
yeah.
learn new shit every day.
I could just
While you
be
guys
a
argue about
confident
that, I'm
learner.
going to cast
Go ahead.
Command Answers.
Oh, there's no arguing. I'm having a fucking
I know.
mind blown. It's not even from Sex Toy Deck over here.
As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice an artifact or discard a
Is
card.
this at my end step?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm discarding a mountain. I just draw 2 cards.
Gotcha.
Sex toy deck.
Sex toy deck. I have a new
New
build.
band name, I called it.
Yes, go ahead.
Drop it a turn.
It's really more of a
Sex tool.
Loki fall in love with your variants copy deck.
Marital aids, they're called. Chicka chicka. Chris is going.
Indeed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will pay 3. I will cast Seasoned Pyromancer. When it enters, discard 2, then draw 2. I will discard a Mountain and Geosurge.
He's so seasoned.
For each
More so
non-land
than the
card
young
discarded
Pyromancer.
this way, create a red elemental creature token. So I will make a elemental. Pester.
Untap. Draw. Land for turn will be a Terminal Moraine. I will spend a black to summon the Viscera Seer.
Your Marines terminal.
What'd I say?
You're
No, you
fine.
said it right.
Oh,
I was
okay.
laughing at the. Fuck, I can't think of it now. I'm the asshole.
Alright.
Terrain generator.
Yeah.
Terrain
Aha.
generator.
I will pass the turn to Nelson, and I will activate my Merminal Terrain.
Actually, I forgot. Chris and TG
Oh, I gotta
got one
change
of
my
your
one.
upkeep.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, untap, upkeep. Oh, got draw. Fucking got him.
It was me the whole time.
I'm gonna help me and Schnell. Oh, guess Teach.
Report.
Everybody but Chris.
Okay with that.
Everybody but Quiz.
With
Everybody but Quiz.
Everybody hates Chris, or so I've been told.
That's
Repeatedly.
a television show, isn't it?
I think so.
it was.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Pay 4. Burning Earth. Whenever a player taps a non-basic land for mana, Burning Earth deals 1 damage to that player. Fucking got him. Except if you're Chris. Go with Schnell.
Taps a
He
non-basic
thought
land
everybody
4
hated
mana?
it. Yeah. 4 mana.
Untap.
Got it.
4
During my upkeep, I will lose a life from the
So you're
taking
pattern
damage from the
damage.
barbed wire.
Correct.
Crack.
And I'm putting a hit out on Tejas. Viscerous.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Now, what does that do?
Whenever a permanent an opponent controls with a bounty counter on it dies, I gain 3 life and draw a card.
Got it.
Okay, draw still.
It gives motivation.
It gives the motivation.
And the mango.
And the mango. Land of the turn will be a forest, which taps for black as well. So I'll keep that.
It's true.
It's
true.
Discarded the things I discarded.
You're fine.
I don't know that I
Just be careful you don't accidentally tap all your mountains for black, okay? Because otherwise you're going to be in trouble. But
Okay.
I would hate to see that happen for you.
Well, we're not going to tap the temple and take a point unless we have to.
Big brain, big brain.
Plague Crafter. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card.
Oh, fuck!
I was gonna say, Nelson was real confident until I read that last part.
Real cocky bitch.
Discard a card, you say?
Nope, you have to sacrifice first.
But no, I can sacrifice a Viscera Seer to herself.
Which
to
is
try.
fine.
Right, but I'm
yeah.
asking you, if I do that, I have to discard.
Yes, each player who can't discards a card.
I am okay with what I have.
And I'll turn that
I
into...
have nothing to sacrifice, so I will discard Kessig Flame Breather.
Plague Crafter will die to itself. 1, 2, 3, I'm up to 39 and I draw a card. Then...
Am I stupid? Kind of.
answered real fast.
That was aggressive.
we're gonna go to combat and send Chevill at Chris, my 1/3 Death Touch commander. Take your commander damage if you're choosing not to block.
I didn't miss-hit a single button that time, boys.
I'm very proud of you.
Fucking nailed
That was
it, dude.
impressive.
You nailed it.
You
I
earned
don't
a
think
turn.
I've ever done it that smoothly.
You've earned a turn.
Oh, we gotta sit on there.
Fucking so.
Whisper Silk Cloak. 2-ish card.
Barbed wire.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to remember forever, dude.
Yeah, I forgot he had an
Yeah, okay. He earned a turn.
I know, but we didn't talk about whether or not he earned it up.
Bastard.
I guess it's part of the turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
I got it.
Yeah, we got there.
Draw. Land for turn. I'm not stupid. I'm just stupid for thinking I'm stupid. Demolition field.
Stupid move.
You are your own biggest enemy.
Correct.
I
If you
know.
went jogging, you would be your own middlest enemy.
Is that a fat joke? Okay. Just curious. I'm going to take 2 for tapping these lands for mana. Down to 36. The Gilded Lotus. I've been saying the before every card name tonight, and it's just clicking now
This
that
is
I'm
the
doing
forest.
I'm a big
Yeah.
fan of it,
This
though.
is the island.
it. Pass turn.
This is my turn. This is the untap. Here's the steeple.
You get an upkeep?
Yeah, and I take 1 on it, too. Draw for turn.
1 or 2? Both time?
Right. Mountain will be my land for the turn.
Go on.
What else can you do to make us lose 1?
1, 2.
No, 2's too much. Dial it back.
Find your wheelhouse and deal it 1.
God.
All your lands are also swamps, so figure that out. And does Burning Earth only hit your opponents?
No, it's me.
Okay.
It's players. Whenever you player. So I will be taking 2.
Did Teach take his
He
Burning
did. He
Earth?
took
I did.
2. Yeah. So I take 2 from Burning Earth. Casting Nixilis. Yep, Kingpin. Oh, he treading. I will move to my end step and pass the turn to my flush now.
Okay. Untap. During my upkeep, there are 2 triggers. Hang on.
Yeah, he gets it on. Oh,
No. Well, no, he is getting bumped.
yeah, I figured.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to put Barbed Wire on the stack first,
Yep.
and then Chevill's Bane of Monsters stack.
Yep.
So, his counter will go upon. Before the 1 damage resolves, I have a response to that trigger on the stack. What?
Triggers go on the stack in active player, non-active player order. He controls those triggers, so his are going to resolve before yours.
I'm active player.
Yes. So that goes on the stack first, followed by that upkeep.
I thought active player could choose.
No. You choose when you control the triggers.
But it's affecting me, so I would.
No, you're
control.
thinking of replacement effects.
Mm,
Your abilities will trigger, then everyone else's abilities trigger, then resolve.
fine. -3. Wild Light. Dark creature and all other Nixilis is will get -3.
I don't have any Nixilis, dude. Look away.
That's fucking dumb. I don't like that. -3.
Yeah. Chevill has creative ways of killing.
I know he do.
What's wrong with you? I say you do. I say you do. You sure I'm backwards? Is it been on backwards?
No, it's right. It's you get the little.
just a
triangle
weird
in
little.
front. All right.
That's
All
lame.
right, you got it.
Okay.
Did you just say that's lady voice?
Yes.
God damn.
Okay.
Got the little triangle in front.
That was the upkeep. Draw for the turn. That's weird. Land for the turn will be this. Do I need mana for other stuff? Nope. So this tapped Myriad Land Swamp.
I'll show you my land screen.
Because it's also Herb-Warm.
Or Bog.
We're gonna go to combat. No. Teach. Take 1 commander damage.
Yeah.
Or block it, or respond to something. I don't fucking. Okay.
I did it. 35.
You just took a commander damage from yourself.
I clocked that as soon
Chris, you may go ahead.
I got you, boo.
as I did it.
On your upkeep,
Sorry, yeah,
barbed
well,
wire.
it's in his
Oh,
hand.
yeah.
Sorry.
Judge, do I take 1 for playing a comes into play tapped land?
No.
Okay.
No, you can tap it for mana.
No. Yeah, I'm just.
I think it's
Okay,
just one tap
yeah.
for mana.
Fair enough. Confirming.
Swiftfoot boots. Fast turn. I don't know why I discarded those
Did you
last
take
time.
your one?
Tap.
Did you take his one?
I'm gonna take
I
one.
didn't take this one.
All right.
I'm
Doing
taking
triggers. Everyone's triggered.
There's so much shit going on right now. Just
Oofda.
How can you call it that? Stop it.
can't stop, won't stop.
I refuse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're having a good time here.
Discarded the 3 worst
I
cards.
feel like it's been like over a month since we've all been in the same room.
It's been a
together.
I think it's
while.
true.
Like it's been a long time. I'm just enjoying it. I'm reveling in our debauchery.
Yeah.
It's not even
Our
debauchery.
debauchery. I'm going to...
I gotta say, 3 extra lands really helped this deck.
Okay. What'd you cut? You have to tell us later.
1, 2, 3,
Nissa?
4, 5,
Who shakes
6.
No, the one with the
7.
landfall, and she created.
Oh,
I'll
turned
take
lands
2
into
from
agents,
tapping those lands.
and then 2 like insta kill.
I'm going to cast Seagate Restoration. I'm going to draw
That's a
cards
good
equal
card.
to the number of cards in my hand, plus 1. I have
You
no
have no
maximum
maximum.
hand size for the rest of the game. 3, 4. I will draw 5.
That's why I hit him for 1. Shut his bitch mouth.
I should apologize to the table because I think I'm the one who sold you that one. I think I did.
Lantern.
Exactly.
Lantern.
Lantern.
Myriad
Ain't no
Land
chromatic
Swamp.
lantern. Myriad Land Swamp.
Pass turn.
Your own land swamp.
Yep.
Wish I had a land swamp. Untap. Upkeep. Pew. Draw for turn. Swamp.
So did you take the 1?
I did. I said pew. Pew meant 1.
Okay.
Yes, as I shot myself.
He did say that. I heard him.
As I shot myself for 1.
He did say pew.
He did.
Sorry, I don't know what pew means. Apparently, now I know. Pew is.
I didn't-
resolved my barbed wire trigger correctly.
I didn't either know what that meant, but I didn't want to acknowledge he
I
did
didn't
say
either
it.
know nothing.
He
Sometimes.
did say it. In his stupid
Fucking
defense.
idiot defense.
He did say
Land swamps, lanterns, and poofs.
pew.
Welcome to Magic in
Video
2024.
title.
boys.
Pew.
Video title.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cast. Rampaging Ferocidons.
That's a good demo.
3/3 menace. Players can't gain life whenever another creature enters the battlefield. Rampaging Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller.
Maybe 2 idiots playing creatures.
Go show. Simon saw that
Shoot
card.
me a bullet, please.
Yeah, bud.
Only the barbed wire upkeep trigger. There's a bounty counter out there. Drop
Simon
the
saw
trigger.
Rampaging Ferocidon today and went, Dino! Fuck yeah, bud.
Becca sent me to the store to find a silicone bib for Bruce because we're going to start
Oh,
food on
those
him.
things are awesome.
And she's like, here, these are the ones we're looking for. And I'm going through and it's like, okay, llamas on the first one, and then cactuses on the second one. And I went, fuck yeah, dinosaurs! I was shopping by myself in the baby aisle as a grown
yeah.
man. Fuck yeah, dinosaurs. My son deserves dinosaurs.
That's so satisfying. I do that all the time. Just saying swears in the baby aisle. I'm excited about buying my kid shit.
Tainted wood will be my lantern.
You want me to show you my what? Oh,
Can I kill
God.
things? Well, I can't gain life anymore as long as rampaging.
So you should just kill that first.
Well, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, but that thing's a problem, probably. What is it?
No,
Reckless
it's
Fire
really
Reaver?
not.
Okay.
At this point, I can exile for 5 mana to make 2 1/1s from my
That's value.
From my
I'm gonna
graveyard.
take a point for Burning Earth tapping this land. Golgari Signet.
You have a way to get around your basics now. This is a problem.
I mean, we'll get there. Eventually. Yeah, we have to do that. So, take another point for that. So 2 green and other for Evelyn de Grandpre.
What?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Poof.
He does take a pew though, because he tapped the non-basic.
Read that card title.
Evelyn de Grandpre. Grandpre.
Exactly how I
It's
pronounce
totally
it.
French. It's totally French.
Yeah,
It's
it
totally
is.
French. It's an Assassin's Creed. card.
Aveline de Grand Prix.
There you go. Way to anglicize the fuck out.
3/3.
I get it. And it's fucking funny.
3/3 Death Touch. Whenever a creature I control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on that creature.
Damn.
We're going to go to combat, and we are going to send a 1/3 Chevill at Teach.
God damn it!
You have no creatures.
That funny joke.
Oh, you won't get now.
Commander again?
It's 1 point of commander.
Here you go.
That's fine.
You need one?
Oh, sure. You can use my bullet. We'll use.
Oh god, intimidation die.
Yeah. So it's a +1/+1 counter.
So if it's sideways, it's +1/+1 counters. If it's straight
There's
up
numbers
down,
on the sides.
means your fucker gonna die. Yeah, there's
Correct.
numbers on yours too, bud. But yours gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
March to die.
March to die, please.
March to die.
Go ahead, Chris. Yes.
Yours can has cheeseburger.
I want cheeseburger.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Did you discard all the lands that you needed?
I discarded 2 of them and have drawn 5 straight non-lands. I wasn't thinking. It's cool though. I got 4 things in my hand that cost 4 mana.
I remember my first Mortgage game.
Die to fucking Burning Earth.
It's my plan all along. Burning Earth and fucking barbed wire.
Equip boots. Pass turn.
Because your
This
graveyard,
game went
please.
40 turns.
Is it just lands?
2 lands, a Geosurge, and a Demand Answers.
I would like to know, yes.
Indubitably.
Artifact or creature spells. Sacrifice and discard a card, draw 2 cards.
at a
Interesting.
You look at a poach,
Maybe.
he gonna do a poach.
You know, Pooch is Poach.
He's gonna do the
Chanel, can I see your graveyard? No. Fuck. No. Is that top one?
You could see mine, it's just right there.
I saw
It's
yours.
The one.
It's that one.
It's the one.
It's a tough card.
Alright. Maybe.
I'll rearrange mine.
Maybe.
That goes to
Put
the
him back
bottom.
in. Yeah, put him back in chronological.
You don't know that I'm not running cards from Urza Saga.
You are
or
correct.
whatever that-
Chronological
You are
order,
correct.
Third from the
Land
top.
for
This creature's my graveyard with
Command
nothing
tower.
on top of it.
I honestly don't remember. I had 1 or 2 of those graveyard third from top on the list for a cool, and I don't remember if I pulled the trigger on them because they were a lot expensiver than I thought they were.
Is it cool the Rakdos fucking
Yeah.
thing you have? Yeah, that guy was. I just
With
watched
mine
that.
own
I just watched
objects?
that
The
episode.
Scorpion
Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah, that thing was fucking nasty.
3, 4, 5, 6,
That was
7,
double
8, 9,
game,
10.
Because I ran Mothman that game too. Yeah, just watch that.
I am going to go 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, fuck it. I'll pay the life. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I too have been trying to avoid bullshittery.
As Jonathan Davis once said, Teach 2 got the light.
I'm going to cast Spell Twine. I'm going to exile a target instant or sorcery from my graveyard and an instant or sorcery from an opponent's graveyard. Copy those cards, cast the copies available without paying their mana costs, exile Spell Twine. I'm actually going to get the Sign in Blood, because it's going to be the same effect without sacrificing things, minus
Remember when
2
you were
life of
talking
mine.
shit about Chanel's graveyard? Now you're gonna use it? Man,
And
that's fucking
Seagate
cool.
Restoration. I will cast the Sign in Blood first.
So you already have
Draw
no hands.
Double no
Yep.
hand. Could I have half your no
3,
hand
4,
inside?
5, 6, 7, 8,
Could I have your
9.
I don't know
Not
why I
gonna
thought
matter,
that
'cause
thing
I
gets
got
exiled.
three
That was
more
wrong.
cards.
I'm going to draw 10 cards.
Yeah, I thought that exiled.
Damn it.
Nope, that card's even better than I thought.
Somebody hit him with a Stormseeker. I think that's the one that's green and deals damage equal to the number of cards in their hand.
Yes.
Spell Twine is exiled.
With badass old magic art.
Seagate
Just a
Restoration
fucking
is
sword,
there for
the
The
future
lightning
use.
sword.
Yeah. Sword in the ground being struck by lightning.
Fucking badass.
It is in my kudo list. I'm slowly assembling.
Eat shit, card drawers.
Didn't one of you guys just run it?
Yeah, I
Land
have
for
it.
turn.
Was it you
Nope.
that-
I haven't.
Did I command
that
tower
was
this
the,
turn?
The game where he
I
made me draw out.
Do not
Oh,
But
remember.
he
yeah.
ended up, if he would have made me
3,
draw
4, 5,
exactly.
6, 7.
That's right, you could have.
You might have.
That's right.
3, 6. How many lands do you have?
6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3.
Okay. But I didn't go first.
Nelson went.
But I did. Alright.
Is that
In
your
that case,
hand?
yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, somebody should
Just
board
wait
wipe.
till he fucking Seagate restorations again next turn.
Alright. How fucking know?
Where's my Bojuka blow?
Shit, I have one in this deck.
I got one.
It won't do anything because he already has a hand of 30.
Yeah, right. We're all dead in 2 to 3 turns anyway.
I will take 1 more point of damage
Yeah, you will, dirty girl.
for Thran Dynamo.
Is that out loud?
I don't see why not.
Should have been louder.
Tap Thran Dynamo for Talisman of Dominance.
He's fucking dominating us, boys.
I have to stop. I'm out. Wait.
Discard down to no max hand size.
2 mana.
Don't forget.
Twice.
Don't
mana.
forget.
Nope, I'm out.
Oh shit.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Sir, pew.
Oh, I almost forgot my pew. Thank you. Here it is. See all the people. Almost forgot my pew or whatever. Funny. Flipping it, bro. Sure. Let's do it. So that's going to be an extra pew. Activating with a pew. Non-pew.
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 damage.
2 non-pews, 1 pew. Sorry. Fate Unraveler. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Fate Unraveler deals 1 damage to that player. Fuck you and your Seagate restorations, bud. Little
too late.
Joke's on me!
You would be out of the game now.
Fuck me
Had
yesterday.
Fate Unraveler not been so slow to the party.
Yeah. Goshen.
Okay.
Shit, I missed the trigger. You played the French woman and rampaging Ferocity. Should tell you the damage. I didn't know. I can't. I don't remember her name.
You played the French woman.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Untap, upkeep, down to 32.
Don't act like you haven't seen Titanic
Draw.
when you were 12. Whatever.
That's my first date.
It went really good, I remember hearing.
It was a blind date.
There were titties on the screen.
We didn't say a word to each other and went home. It wasn't a bad date. It wasn't the worst date I ever had.
Shadows of the Past. Whenever a creature dies, I scry 1. And then for 5, each opponent loses 2 life and I gain 2 life. Activate this ability only if there are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard. There's currently 1.
Currently.
Got it.
Okay.
What a weird little card.
Did you take a pew from your draw?
I did not from the draw. Nay.
Did you take a pew from the barbed wire?
I did from the barbed wire.
You pewed. Okay.
I pewed it enough, yes. What a dumb fucking game. We're gonna go to combat.
Okay.
You're fine.
Writing's on the wall, boys.
You're fine. We're gonna send Aveline at Tej.
Yep.
And Chevill at Nelson.
Nope.
It
You
is
liar.
It is a 2/4 Death Touch. Tej, you have a 3/3 Death Touch.
I got no responses.
Okay.
I will not block, so I will take.
You'll say 2 Commander,
What the hell? Oh, I gotta go. Your.
and I will get a +1/+1 counter on each of them. Dar.
Wait, no, I don't do that. Do I?
No.
No, I did this wrong.
Tap your own dude.
Oh, I tapped the wrong part. That's why I was confused. It wasn't.
Now
coming
take
up,
it from
and
Schmell. From Schmell.
I'm
I
taking
called you
it.
Schmell. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
taking it all right. Down to 30.
I feel like that might have been a
And that is
hurtful middle
3
school thing.
Oh,
three
absolutely.
total shit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I. Okay. Jesus
I'm sorry. It was an
Transported
accident.
Go,
I know.
go, Chris.
Don't they get counters?
That's what these are.
Oh, I thought.
Remember
it was,
when they're laying down?
When they're
deals
laying
that
down,
many
they're
counters.
+1/+1.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's that
That's
many
why I-
counters, yeah.
So that one gets 2.
And she should get 3, right?
Betwixt the sheets.
Son of a bitch, my deck is taunting me.
That was the coolest fucking draw from the top of a deck I've ever seen.
Did you take your 1?
Did you see that action?
That's all I do on my turns.
badass.
Pass turn.
I'm just making sure you're on the
If
paper
it weren't
fucking cut
for
clock.
someday.
That was my third 4
Untap.
drop in a row I drew, boys. I'm very proud of my deck.
Draw.
And my ability to play it.
Why would you discard that many lands?
Alright, Teach is gonna win on this turn. He's got 8
The first
cards in
one,
his hand.
the first one was on purpose because I had another one in my
Yeah,
hand,
no,
and then I was just not paying attention on the second one.
Oh, okay.
Land.
And you took your pew?
Yeah, did you pew for your barbed wire?
And then I didn't draw land for 6
Barbed
turns.
wire.
I mean, that's now we're here.
and
That it was
here
this
we are.
one.
Alright, let's get nuts.
Wanna get
Yeah,
nuts?
tap those non-basics, baby. Get those pews.
Those pews.
Gotta change the name
3
of this
blue.
deck.
I
Get
should've-
them pews.
Should have attacked Teach.
Butts in pews.
5.
Pews and
Butts in the
butts.
pews.
Yeah.
Pews in the butts.
Hidetsugu and Kairi.
Yep.
What could go wrong?
When they enter the battlefield, I draw 3 cards. Do I take damage for drawing cards?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you.
right.
Wait,
So I take 1
yes.
from drawing for turn.
Whenever you draw a card,
Oh, I forgot to
it
take
deals
that
1
one.
damage. Yes. So yeah, take 1 from your
Yep.
turn.
And then I'm going to draw 3.
Take 3.
This might hurt me more than help me.
Got your boo.
No, you're hurting him.
I know that's the point. Someone's fucking got it.
I got him down to 17.
Yeah, I know you did real good.
I didn't do that. I did some of it. Yeah, I didn't get him down to 17.
Put 2 back.
I think I'm casting this.
I saw what it was when you
9 red
flipped
pit
it. First off, you need to have that much mana. Second off, you're supposed to cast other stuff on the turn that you do that. I can barely afford a grape shot, sir.
Yeah, but if he draws his Jessica's Will while Teach has 80 cards in his hand, he could easily cast it.
I am going to put you back.
Yeah, this would be. Then this hand would go from sandwich to manwich real quick.
Now I want fucking Sloppy Joe.
Did just make Sloppy Joe's this past week.
You back in that order.
Still only use turkey. The only ground beef in the house is the stuff that my mom keeps randomly going, you guys want some meat? I'm like, yes.
I've tried to make sloppy joes with ground turkey, and Caden can tell every time and hates it.
Nice.
All right, I
Grow the
will.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Come on, Kate.
1, 2,
You're not gonna have that heart forever, buddy. I know you're in
3.
8th grade and it's hard to understand.
I'll cast Mirage Mockery. Choose. I'm going to create a token that's a copy of target non-artifact creature I control, which is Hidetsugu and Kairi. Yes.
In response.
Yes.
Can I see that thing?
Which one?
Mirage Mocker?
Yes.
What is this?
What set is that from?
Create. Oh, it's a sorcery. I thought this is a. Okay.
I'm gonna
So
queue
create
myself.
a token that's a copy of. Okay, so
I'm
this one.
gonna, in response, Force of Despair and destroy all creatures that enter the battlefield this turn.
Nice.
I know you'll have more tricks, but I figured, fuck it.
One, 2, 3, 4. My pew.
Yep.
I'm going to commit. I'm going to put that spell on top of your library, second from the top.
I have a question.
Yes.
If you have something that changes the target of a spell or ability, can I change the target of his spell to
Yes.
his own spell?
Yes.
the commit can target itself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The commit can target itself.
The commit cannot target itself, but the commit can target Mirage Mockery.
This is on
Oh,
the
yeah.
stack.
Yeah, that's still on the stack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3, taking 2 pews. I'm just gonna throw this out there right now. I'm gonna deflecting swat that and target your Mirage Mockery.
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome.
He's got about a bajillion fucking things to do.
He's still got stuff.
Make him,
Yeah, but
make him
I'm-
tap for it, Rook!
Yep.
Out of blue mana.
Got plenty of black.
I do have plenty of black.
Tap them non-basics. Take them pews.
At this point, everything he does hurts him, so...
I'm never gonna be able to play this deck again. But I'm sorry.
Okay, so... The thing you did?
Force of Despair is
Yep.
destroy all creatures that enter the battlefield this turn. I'm doing that in response to the casting of Mirage Mockery,
Which has now been sent
which has...
to second.
Alright. Pew pew.
Oh, those
Fucking
are from,
double pews.
I don't have any of those. That's a good card.
Okay.
Double. Oh.
Deflecting
fucking
spot. Deflecting spot will resolve.
I'll show you my spot.
Changing the target of commit to Mirage Mockery.
Yeah, which will put it...
Commit will resolve. Putting Mirage Mockery second from the top. Right there. That is on the stack.
Correct.
We'll take 2 more pews.
Yeah.
Double pew, boys.
Saw in half.
I'm gonna draw 14.
Destroy target Hidetsugu and Kairi. If it dies this way, I create 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their base power is half and their base toughness is half. Rounding up. So
I
I will
hate that unset cards are illegal.
destroy.
Well, that's getting reprinted in Duskmourn.
Yeah.
I know that.
No,
but
I
that's
just hate that
also
card.
dumb
Yeah, it's-
in general.
Alright, let me.
Yep.
Sorry. I wanna
Destroy that. I'm going to create
destroy a target
2
creature. If that
3
creature
2s.
dies this way. Keep it from dying.
That will die.
Yep.
We will go command zone for that.
You gotta rip it in half though, so you have 2 now.
Yeah.
It's true, I do.
That's the law.
Saw it happen.
Yeah. When I seen you saw it.
2. Death trigger. This has to resolve.
Take 2
This
damage
resolves.
from them entering, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, actually
Every
3,
time.
because this one entered 2. So that's 3
I already took
creatures.
one from that
okay,
one.
so
Yeah.
2 more.
Those enter. Their first abilities will trigger, but SBAs, I have to put 1 in the
I
graveyard.
took one from Fate Raveler, so I'm gonna take one right now, just in case.
This one will die, triggering its death trigger. I have 2 live triggers, 3 death triggers to put on the stack. This top card is a
3 death triggers.
Oh, that's your commit to memory.
board wipe. So I'm going to do this first, targeting Nelson, followed by the 2-3 things so I can see what I'm doing to put them back on tap, on tap, back on top. Targeting you with the next one, you with the
when
next
your
one.
commander dies, I
Yes.
destroy 1.
Okay.
I'm so lost. This one.
That's all right.
You're targeting me with a
First
weapon?
thing that's happening is I have 3 instances of reveal the top card of my library.
Yep.
I have 2 instances of drawing 3 and putting 2 back.
Okay. Yep.
So the first thing I'm doing is exiling the top card of my library,
Just-
targeting you with it.
Just to back up a step.
Yes.
Hold on. You said draw, then you said
This
exile.
died,
Yep.
so that's 1 death trigger.
Trigger. Yep.
And then one of these dies from state base. That's
Yep.
the second death trigger. You
Yep.
said you had 3.
I have yes because 1, 2. Thank you. I only have 2. You
Yeah.
are correct.
Yeah,
Force of
only-
Despair is
You
still
are
on.
3
correct.
instances, but you had 2
You are
deaths.
correct.
Yeah. I just want to make sure because
Uh, in that case-
Force hasn't resolved yet.
Nope.
This is still all.
I didn't even
step.
take that into consideration.
that's
Yeah.
I was just looking at 3
yeah,
creatures.
and that's why I
So-
wanted to step in.
I'm gonna reveal the top card, targeting Nelson with it. After that, I'm gonna draw 3, put 2 back. 2 times is what I said. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's what's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna hit you with the second one.
Okay.
So the first one, Nelson, you're gonna take 9,
Okay. Going to 18.
and then I'm gonna destroy all creatures I don't control and all planeswalkers I don't control.
Oh, my 2/2.
In response to that,
Yes.
That sucks.
Hold on, he's responding.
yeah, I'm just gonna
Sorry.
ow. Take 2 pews. I'm gonna cast Return to Action. Until the end of the turn, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains lifelink. And when this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control on my commander.
All right.
So,
Yeah, Fate Unraveler would have been
Okay.
great to hang around there.
All right.
That's
Then
when I should have saved the deflecting squad.
I'm gonna draw 3, put 2 back 2 times, which was a
That doesn't
stupid
target,
decision.
Never mind.
So I'm essentially only doing it once. But
yeah, he's targeting you with the ability, and then
Yeah,
a
the
board
deflecting
wipe.
squad wouldn't have mattered.
how many creatures actually died there?
1.
I lost 2.
Okay, so I have 3 scry triggers. Put that at the bottom.
I am going to.
We're gonna leave that there twice. So we drop the deck. Land. Big, strong land.
Oh, I really want the Jessica's well known because some
Yeah,
crazy shit's
no,
gonna go
it's-
down.
Do that. So what I should do is
Take 11.
put...
Oh.
Would be the noble thing to do.
No, what I should do is you. You absolutely are what I should do.
What a great card. It's like a classic control finisher.
Your bounty die, or the bounty die, I do get
Yeah.
to draw this. But I don't get to gain life. Because the Rampaging Ferocity was out when the blood happened.
There.
Okay.
Alright. The second death trigger is going to resolve targeting Chris.
I bet it's like 2. No.
It's Season of Weeming from Bloomborough.
What now?
6.
You're going to take 6.
Seizing of Weeming.
I'm going to choose up to 5 paw prints worth of modes. I can choose the same mode more than once.
It's weird how you see your new cards when you draw a third of your deck.
I know, right? I'm going to draw 1 card, and then I'm going to create a token that's a copy of this 2 times. We'll draw a card. Create 2 more of these. There are those.
Cool.
State-based.
Those are going to die.
God damn it.
I know.
This time I will draw 3, put 2 back, then do a death trigger, then draw 3, put 2 back, do a death trigger. First one's going to hit Schnell, second one's going to hit Chris. So I'm going to draw 3,
What did I ever do to you?
put 2 back,
Any 2 or just 2?
any 2.
Oh,
Any 2, it's a brainstorm.
Stupid.
Put you back.
Probably a big casting cost thing. Hurt me.
Put you back.
No.
Schnell.
I get to scry 1 twice again.
Schnell, you're going to take 9
That force of
from
despair.
Demonic
still doesn't
Deluge.
resolve.
I'm going to exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard. Copy that card 3 times. I can cast copies without paying their mana costs.
Nonzo. You should probably.
Season of Weaving? Okay.
Cock.
Season of Weaving 3 times.
I forgot what this thing does. I just know it makes copies of artifacts as well, so that's why I...
Wait, how? You cast that?
Yep.
Demonic Deluge, yeah.
Targeting this, you get 3 of it.
Targeting
No.
Schnell for the 9 damage.
Yeah.
And then I can cast this without
So
paying
the
mana
trigger
costs.
is 9
Yes.
damage.
But then you're casting 3 copies of Season of Weaving.
Yep.
Correct.
So,
Yeah, no, it's...
okay, we did.
Writings on the wall, boys.
So I'm going to get 2 more of these.
Oh, this is the worst game.
I know it's... This is why he asked
Put
that
that
Chevill comes back.
2 more of these. They're going to die. I'm going to draw 3 first and then do damage second. 2 times. First one targeting Chris again.
At this point, he could be so full of shit. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I
yeah,
don't-
no,
I'm
that's how it
trying
goes.
real
That's how
hard.
it
I'm
goes.
trying
I
real
assume
hard.
there's no actual text on this creature. It's just a flying trample haste, and he just keeps doing this because no one's called him out yet.
It's just a Visitrix. It's just vanilla.
Second
Yeah.
one targeting
That's
Schnell.
That's the best creature you could have called out.
So I'm
It looks
going
intimidating.
to draw
It's that big
3.
fucking rabbit.
Big
but
pink
it's
ass
nothing.
bunny.
Yeah, it's nothing.
They should have reprinted that in Bloomborough.
Oh shit. Or in the Monty Python
Put 2
Yeah.
back.
secret lair.
Beast of Kyra Bag.
Big pointy teeth. It jumps.
Chris.
Yes.
You're going to take 7
Fucking weird.
from Soren's
Comes
Vengeance.
into 3, no more, no
Target
less.
Soren's Vengeance is going to deal 10 damage to target player, and I'm going to gain 10 life. Chris, you're still life leader.
Yep. Okay. That tracks.
There are several cards that just completely shut down his fucking deck that none of us run.
Second one's coming at you.
Yep.
1.
If a spell is
2,
cast
3.
and no mana is spent, counter.
Yep, I didn't run that. Got it in a different deck. Not enough Nixilis.
I'm gonna start playing on my
10.
phone. Let me know when I die.
Problem is, he asked my secretary what I was going to run tonight, and that bitch told him.
Is it your daughter?
No, it's me.
Put those back. Schnell. You're going to take 10.
I am mine.
Curse of the Cabal.
Down to 9.
You're also going to sacrifice half your permanents rounded down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I sacrifice 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. 2 more Season of Weavings. I'm going to create 2 more copies of this. Draw a card. Those are going to enter. They're going to die. I'm going to do Nelson first, then you. Drawing 3, putting 2 back, then doing the death trigger. 1, 2, 3.
I'm glad I looked at my phone when I did. Lang messaged, a wash at the right time can be a real confidence restorer. Anyway, just realized I was talking about painting minis, but I guess it's true in other cases. So good.
I targeted Nelson.
Yep.
For this first one. So, we'll wait for him to come back. What a complicated deck.
You could, and just hear me out, cast it into the fire.
This deck is a somewhere between 5 and 5.5 on the power scale level.
I call bullshit.
According to AI, though, right?
According to AI.
Artificial intelligence. Not actual bullshittery, but computer processed
Yep.
bullshittery.
Computer don't know.
Computers.
Nelson, welcome back.
Hey, you going to come out?
You're going to take 7.
7. Down to 11.
Not quite. Repay in kind. Each
No, I
player's
mean-
life total becomes the lowest life total among all players.
Joke's on you, I'm already at the lowest life
9.
total.
Yep.
I'm going to help my buddy Chris.
Got it.
Oh,
Nope.
that's wrong side.
Alright, this second one is coming at Chris. Draw 1, draw 2, draw 3.
He killed the table in response to your force of despair.
Correct.
FYI.
Yeah.
And we were all 30 bucks.
Yeah, still waiting on that to resolve, by the way.
You actually wouldn't be that useful right now.
Well, you resolved double C game
7.
restorations.
I did.
You should fucking win.
Alright. We will put these 2 back. Chris,
Yes.
you're going to take 7 from Overflowing Insight.
Still alive, you idiot.
I'm going to draw 7 cards.
Why are you so bad at this fucking game?
That was fucking awesome.
Last Season of Weaving.
I'm sorry. That was so good.
You 2 are life leaders. I'm going to do you and you in that order.
Yeah, you are.
He's been doing us all.
Yeah.
Sloppy
I was
thirds.
gonna say, you've been
Draw
fucking
2.
doing us all for about
Draw
20
3.
minutes now.
I'm going to put these 2 back.
Nelson and I could have played a full game of 40k by this
Oh
time.
shit.
My fucking force of
Nelson.
despair resolves.
Oh, 2 cards away was a land.
You're going to take 7 from Grave Endeavor.
Still alive, you idiot.
I'm going to roll 2d10.
Shit.
Can I have our 2d10?
Too soon.
Oh, you didn't bring enough.
I'm gonna
for the
choose-
fucking table.
1 result. I'm going to return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield with a number of counters on it equal to 1 result. Each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life where X is the other result. I have a 50 and a 10.
Jesus
5 and 1.
Christ.
Oh.
Fuck me running.
I'm going to return a creature card
With one
to the
counter.
battlefield with a 1 counter, and each opponent is going to lose 5 life, and I'm going to gain 5 life.
Oh, that's gonna tickle me right out of here.
Players can't gain life.
I mean,
According to the dinosaur that was on the battlefield
3.
just a few interactions ago.
And then this next one is coming at you. I got it.
Oh wow!
What?
Fucking big man on campus over here.
Force of Despair is exiled from the stack as I removed from the game.
Hey, so I brought up Nixilis back for about, 10, 15 minutes before Tej doubled our consecutive turn times for his final turn and blew us all out of the water. If I had to pick an MVP, it was Barbed Wire because there was a pew on every upkeep. Being able to ping people for tapping non-basics was also great. However, my commander was on board for my turn, and then at the end of that turn, Schnell snuffed it. I had the deflecting spot in my hand at that time. That's why I was debating whether or not I wanted to try to keep him around just to see if I could get some value off of it. But I figured I'd wait till later. Then I thought, when I actually got a chance to when I actually did commit to casting it, I thought, well, hopefully we could do something about Tej. It didn't work. The deck did not get to do much of anything this evening. Nobody's deck did, unless your name is Tej. Or Adam, sorry. Whatever he goes by now. I don't know. So anyway, it was a very quick game, a very lopsided game. But that's what happens when you run into kind of like a combo powerhouse, like Hidetsugu and Kairi is. Tej played it very well. It ran, it hummed great. I think what set him apart from the rest of us, and what really enabled him to get to that end game so early, was being able to resolve a Seagate Restoration twice. Drawing all those cards, having that many fucking options available to you without having to discard anything away, is absolutely bonkers. So if he didn't win relatively quickly, probably speaks to shitty deck building based on what the deck wants to do. However, he did it, speaking to his very good, very focused, very streamlined deck building. That deck, it can be a bit of a glass cannon, but it can also be a big pain in the ass when it's not shattering itself, as we saw this evening. Kind of bummed out that Chris brought back Rionya and we didn't get to see it do literally anything. I'm sure Chris feels the same way, especially since he discarded like 2 lands and then sat on 3 lands with nothing but 4 CMC cards in his hand. So I'd like to see Rionya back real soon. Chevill, I know Schnell brought him back, but I don't think this game really counted for anybody's deck other than Hidetsugu and Kairi. So I hope all these decks come back relatively soon. I guess them's the break sometimes when you play Magic. Still a fun game. Still got to spend time, playing Magic with my friends, which I always love to do. It was just, we ran into a buzzsaw, man. We ran into a buzzsaw.
There was not much to say about 75% of the decks involved in this game tonight. I had 2 takeaways. One is I need to be much more careful about what I'm doing. Having already having to mulligan down to 5 to start the game, I kept a hand that just had 3 lands in it. They were very valuable, precious. I needed every one of them, and then I just wasn't paying attention. I felt I could discard 1 after drawing another one. I was just being brain dead and accidentally discarded the second one. Did not see another land the rest of the game. Was stuck on 3. I need to be much more mindful about what I'm doing. It was a silly, careless mistake. I don't typically do that to that degree. Something I really need to work on. The other takeaway was just how insane Tej's deck took off tonight. There are games where we kind of dogpile on him based on what deck he brings to the table, and in the moment, I feel terrible. And I go, why are we doing this to our friend? We love our friend. He does not deserve this. And then he does this to us, and then I'm reminded, yes, this is why we dogpile on him on occasion. This is one of those commanders that is nearly just arch enemy out of the gate. If he gets a foothold, like this, he was tapped out. Like, he shouldn't have been able to do anything after interacting with Schnell and Nelson there on his last turn. And yet, in response to a removal spell, he took all of us from 30 plus to dead. That is not something most decks are capable of doing. So it's just good to get that reminder every once in a while that as we're, beating him when he doesn't have a board state some games, just a reminder as to why that happens on occasion. Sometimes we like to pub stomp in return. But other than that, there really is no takeaways from this game. We need to be more careful and get Tej. That's it.
It's never even resolved. I cast it, didn't matter. Game ended. So, yeah. Everyone's already said it. That happened. Honestly, from what little bit we got to play, Chevill did great. Chevill did much better this time around. I felt like I was interacting more. I was definitely in a better position to try and start drawing more and doing more spot removal things that the deck is designed to do. I was frustrated to see Nelson's Rampaging Ferocidon immediately shut down one half of what Chevill wants to do, which is gain me enough life to stay out of range of things and people. So had we gotten another round or two, I would have started dealing with that more. I feel real bad that Chris didn't get off the ground at all with Rionya, but that's what my deck did last game with Chevill, which this is the first time I think I've run the same commander back to back, so this feels weird and dirty. And Tej asked me to bring it back, so I did, and then this happened. But Hidetsugu and Kairi is a very, very well-built deck. I'm glad Tej does his best to explain the rules and interactions that we just believe him on. And beyond that, the fact that my Force of Despair didn't even get to resolve. We never got to that point. Is kind of ridiculous. So if you got through this super long game, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.